Hey, tiny home friends. So I wanted to show you the CheyenneXL by United Tiny Homes, all ready for travel. And you'll notice there's a number of things going on here. First of all, the cabinets are taped. Second of all, there's a 2x4 holding this fridge, so making sure that it doesn't roll. Same with the range, right? So the major pressure you want is there to there. And then we have this wonderful stacking washer dryer system, which is super awesome. However, we have to do this quite a bracing scenario because this whole home is set up like a regular home, right? And yet it's on wheels. Even down to the water has been flushed out of the toilet. I almost forgot that. And so I wanted to make a point that one of the ways to reduce all of this need of the 2x4s is when you're getting a tiny home built, be sure to tell someone you want a hook back there or some kind of mechanism where you can do a trucker's hitch or something that you will be able to hook up to easily. Because oftentimes, you hook this thing up and then you say it arrives, you let go of these boards, you forget all about it, and then you got to move it again. Even if you move it every few years, right? So these are some little things that added into the build. Like, for example, at the back of the fridge, which you'll never see, if there could be some kind of hooking mechanism so that you don't have to do all of this. Now, because my husband and I traveled with our tiny home, built like a home, 15,000 miles, we learned some things. We never had to tape. You know why? What we ended up doing instead of taping is we put these child-proof locks right here inside the cabinet, or actually up at the top, because then you don't have to actually visibly see it. And they're magnetized. They're not the kind that have like the thing you have to push down, which is super annoying. But they're magnetized so that when in transit, you can have them be attached. But then when you're done, you can have them unattached. So you could have them always open. So removing the need for all this tape job. And for anyone that thinks they're going to travel their home like more than, every couple years, I would just recommend, even if the home's going to be for sale at some point, get the travel package. So hooks for the refrigerators, for the oven, for washer dryers, all the cabinet, all that kind of stuff is going to help it keep and look like a home feel, but also allow it for travel. So thought I would just chime in here on this industry and how much tape we're buying. Say no to the tape.